Hi everybody, my name is Pastor Ronald and I'm also director of YWAM Timonette.
Pastor Ronald Louis leads a YWAM satellite ministry in the rural village of Timonette.
I have one little boy named Ronald and my wife named Cassandra Lee, so we are family here. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about how I get to YWAM. When I was 18, I got vision from God, and I stood in front of 1,000 people, stuff like that, and I was like, what does that mean? So I didn't even know what that means. So until God talked to me and said, hey, I call you as a pastor, I call you as someone who's gonna lead people, so you need to get trained. So I'm like, so when I need to go? I remember in 2007, my pastor invited me to come to a program in YWAM. So I did, and then after that, God talked to me really deeply about going to DTS. And then in 2009, I did my DTS. So what now? So I was a staff in YWAM. I didn't even know that God was gonna call me to come to Timonette as a pastor. I obeyed God, so I did my theology for 3 years in Port-au-Prince, and then now I got back to help here with people in Timonette.
Oh my God. Mon 2007, moi je reconnais Ronald, les on jeune garçon, les pas gain espoir, les pas gain rien. Regardez, les on pasteur Cunha. Bon Dieu c'est grand. Bon Dieu c'est grand.
It wasn't my decision actually. It was God's decision. God will for me to come here, because after the earthquake, I was helping in that program too, which is Homes of Hope. So this is when God talked to me and say, hey, now they have a house to stay. They don't have people to help them connect with God or help them to live spiritually, stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, God, so you can send anyone so that you want to send here. And then God say, so you are the ones gonna be here. I'm like, oh, no idea, because I don't think so. That is keep on working in my heart until I say, okay, God, so I'm not gonna be rebelling on you, so I'm gonna obey you and come here to help. There's other churches, they wanna just mix voodoo with church, which is not good for for the people of God. So when we came here and start the church, actually we start with a shelter. So you can see that we are building church that we can have a better place to worship God. Right now, so we do have a church service every Sunday. And then also we do have a Bible study every Tuesday from 5 to 6. And then on Friday we do have service from 5:30 to 7. So we talk to them sometime when they have problems in the family, when they have problems with the kids, stuff like that. So we sit down and talk to them, so we minister with them. So yeah, right now I am trying to find the finances to finish with the church. And then also the big vision is to build a trade center here in Timonette. That broke my heart. Every day you can see that they are sitting there playing with friends, so they just hanging around. They don't have nothing to do. So this is why I really want to do a big training school for them to learn how to do mechanic, how to do electricity stuff, any kind of skill they can use or paint. So I really want to do that to help the youth in Timonette.